Hey, what's up, traders? This is the watch list video for, can you believe it already, Friday, June 3rd. Starting off with the daily on the SPY. Look like, if I take today's candle out of it, looks like we had a nice little run up and we're starting to roll back over because everyone thinks, hey, the market's super weak. And it has been, but look at that. We're holding up pretty darn well right now. So it's kind of impressive. It's also very, very low volume environment. And I've been saying there's not a lot to trade, but today we actually had several really nice trades in the chat room. I used to go over those in the overnight videos, but I'm gonna try to keep these videos to what I'm watching for tomorrow. So again, go to my YouTube channel. Check out, I made a video on RPTX, Redbox RDPX, SIGA SIGA, Kevin P's great call on GameStop GME. I try to keep them to 1 minute videos to give you, quick education. Like, here's why we were looking at it. Here's why we called it here. But I also try to keep them pretty short, so they're not long and drawn out. Having said that too, let me put this up. I'm not going to read this to you, but you can pause the video if you can't get it all in. But it's basically what we do in our chat room. Nothing to do with investing. I'm a pure day trader. All right, so there's that. And again, the SPY pretty impressive. What are we watching to possibly take a trade in on Friday? RPTX, very nice breakout today. Had a nice trade in that one. Definitely going to watch for a follow-through day tomorrow. CHWI Chewy was on the gap playlist. Ended up being really, really high volume and a pretty darn strong close. We're going to watch that one. GME, GameStop. Had a nice call by Kevin P in that one today. Really nice bounce. This is after earnings, by the way. Really nice bounce off the 20-day and curling back up. A lot of shorts in the name, so we're going to keep our eyes on that one. AMC, after pulling back from the gap up for 2 days, put in a green candle day, kind of a narrow range, but want to watch that one. Again, we got Top Gun really kind of pushing that one, so we'll see. I think a lot of shorts in AMC as well. APYX, really nice 2-day run, and kind of a 2-day flag, and is already curling back up. So possible long trade in that one if we get a proper setup tomorrow, right? EBET, nice support here for about 3 weeks, and big volume today, trying to break out to the upside. We'll see if we get a setup in that one. FTCH had a nice volume spike back here, kind of flagging. Pretty interesting over 10 bucks, but we'll see if it gives us even better setup or a setup at all tomorrow in that one. CRDO, relatively recent IPO, a few months ago maybe. Nice breakout today. We'll keep our eyes on a follow-through setup. PATH, PATH, was on the gap playlist today, and a nice little breakout, fairly strong close. IMTE, this one is a squinky stock. You really, really want to be careful trading it, but it makes some crazy moves at times. And you know what? After this, and then this, then it's starting to curl up. It's holding up pretty darn well now, so I think it's worth having on a chart. AVYA, really big volume and a nice strong move today. We'll see if it has anything left in the tank. BGXX was on the gap playlist. I'm sorry, bounce playlist for the last couple of days, maybe the last 3 or 4 days. No trades in it, and guess what? It just stays on the list until we get a setup. It doesn't cost anything to have it on a chart, right? And then a couple potential gappers. Kohl's KSS had some news in after hours. As I'm talking, it's trading at 44. And STNE, I'm guessing had earnings. I didn't look this one up. Trading at 12.52. So if Kohl's and STNE are gapping in the morning, that will land them on our gap playlist if they're still gapping in the morning. All right, I'm keep it short and sweet. I'll see everybody in the chat room on Friday morning. Have a good night.